Welcome to the Bougie Black Brother Network.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Black in a Tesla. And I'm here with Alicia.
Hello, hello.
So we just got back from the Audi dealership. We wanted to take a look at the e-tron, the newest line of electric SUVs by Audi. So real quick, I did a quick walk around. Here's a quick video of that. So we're here with the e-tron. This is the level 1 charger that's on it. We really got to access the button. This looks like a regular charging facility. It's the e-tron. So, if we're looking at a SUV, this is really key. I kind of like it as it looks just like a regular SUV. So if we're looking at the SUV, look at the amount of dash shit that's everywhere. See it? It's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's a good look because, if you want luxury, it's going to give you all that. And look at on the wall, on the side door, you got your buttons and everything there. But this is a whole lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. Before waiting on the why, should I wait on the why? Should I really look at the capacity of that? So I think the brake light is fine. Let me see if you can open that up. So that's what you get. That's not bad. Look inside. Not bad at all. Really good illumination in there. So they put the quality in there here. As you see, can't do that. Tesla can't afford to give it enough of this because the price point of this is a starting $74,000. Even though, see, it got the button. Did you see that? Then it closes on its own. I think that's pretty cool. But it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Look at the wheels. Look at the little yellow. So I kind of like it. So, e-tron.
I love that you have to sit in it. I like the fact that it's sitting there. So that was my opinion as I walked around. What did you get out of it? Okay, yo. I'm at Audi right now looking at the e-tron. I'm actually here at Atlanta Audi off of Pleasant Hill Road, and we're looking at the e-tron. And this is what the front looked like, for real, ladies. This is it. Kind of small. I can't put my groceries in there like we normally do. See a lot of wiring in the front too. This is where you charge it at, and for you to this is cool. So you have to. Well, it's not cool, but you have to push this button right here to unplug this. So you press this button, and this comes out. So just to let you know, and you can see that this actually goes up and closes this up. So doesn't look bad. Nice SUV for the moment. We know that the range is about 234, I believe. I can't be sure about that, but I believe it's 234. It got the little e-tron light underneath the door. We just buy it and put it in ourselves. Inside the vehicle, you can see the front of the dash. You can see that little block. That's actually the battery. It says here the charge is at 233. And so everything is like press button, like radio, the media. It looks just a lot going on. They said we could start it up, but I don't need to start it up. We know it don't make no goddamn sound, so whatever. But I just wanted to give you all a look at it, let you see what it looked like. Look real nice on the inside. I asked him about the charging stations. He wasn't aware of where they were located at, but still, I think that's some information that some people really, as you sell in a car, shouldn't have that information. So just to let you know, here at Audi in Atlanta, looking at the e-tron.
You started with, yo, motherfucker, you don't even know what you talk about. Do you know this? Do you know that? Do you know this? Do you know that?
Well, what I did was I knew that they had did they showed it at that particular location when it first came out. So I assumed that a lot of the salespeople or the people who were there were knowledgeable about the e-tron.
Young guy.
Apparently they were not, because Michael assumed that they didn't know shit anyway.
Yeah, they
But
didn't. They didn't.
I knew they had to know shit because
No, they didn't.
but they didn't, because I asked like, well, do you know where the local
No,
charger
they
location?
didn't.
And Michael was like, well, like, don't say that and let them tell me what it is, But apparently he's like, we still have to go through some training, and what's so crazy is that it's an electric car.
Mm-hmm.
Know your competition.
You should.
They don't know.
You should.
They didn't know nothing about the competition. But I did do my own walk around, and I actually asked some question about where charge is at. Do they have to buy? Do they have to have their own charging stations? Where do you know any local charging places are? Because those are things that you should normally ask just in case.
For the customer.
Right. Just in case of if I'm driving off the lot and I want to charge it. Just quick question.
But they should be able to tell the customer that
Right.
when they buy the car, here's where you can charge.
Right.
Where do you live? Well, there's some charging station in this way. Or here's a sheet.
Exactly.
Or use this app.
Yes, exactly.
Or something. But he had not a clue.
Right. He's talking about he had to go to training, and training's out in Stone Mountain. And I was like, whatever.
And it's going to be the next couple of weeks, but we only got 2, and this one guy bought it, and then he didn't want it, and then another guy came and said, I want it. So they only had 2 in the lot, and one was a really ugly blue car.
Yeah, really ugly blue.
But anyway,
but
so on the inside, what was your thoughts?
The inside was too many buttons. It was just, you had the radio, you had navigation, and then in the front of you, you had a screen where they had the charging. It showed you what the battery's at, and it's like, and I asked him, is that what the battery look like? And it looked like a square box in the trunk.
And he said, yeah.
And so I asked him what the range was. We know after doing the research that the range was like 233, 234
on the high end.
And then and I asked him what the range was. He said, well, it actually is 234, but we've seen it go up to 230. That's not 230, and it goes up to 260, which that was a goddamn lie.
We was like, but we didn't want to call him out on it, so we was kind of like,
no,
okay, thank you.
No,
but overall,
the inside was like the X. It was like the X.
No. The X is amazing.
Well, we know it's amazing, but it was competing with the X.
So it competes with the X. It's a competition with the X.
Right.
I got you.
Right.
So,
but the inside was nice. It looked like a typical SUV.
Any SUV that you would buy from anywhere. That's what it looked like.
I wouldn't put nothing in the front. Because it was,
oh my God!
Did
you get a picture of that?
Yes, I did. I actually got a picture of it. So you'll see
Here's
it.
Here's the picture of the front.
Yeah, you'll see it. But I wouldn't buy it. I just wouldn't. Not the fact that and I know me and my husband travel, and my father lived in South Carolina, and there's just no way I would drive that car just to South Carolina, which is for us in Georgia is a 3-hour drive.
Yeah, but I don't think it's an issue. I just think that what we're used to, comfort-wise and all of that, and drum roll, price point is $74,000.
That's at the high end with the.
No, that's the low end.
Oh,
that's the entry level.
Okay.
74 is the entry level.
So the one we were
the high end was 89,000.
Right, it was 89,000.
And it wasn't a premium. It was like something
platinum
additional.
Something.
Yeah,
platinum edition.
And he was like, "Oh, they don't make that no more." And I was like, "Do you really know what you're talking about?"
Mm-hmm.
But it was okay. It was I think it was Audi of Gwinnett.
Yeah, Audi of Gwinnett. In Georgia.
It's one of them from there.
Yeah.
But overall, it's an SUV. If you're looking just to get an SUV that has a battery in it, that's what you're getting.
And if you're looking for an SUV that you're going to use just here and locally, that would be the car for you.
Yeah, it's nothing out of the ordinary. But if you really feel that not only do you need it while you work or run errands and everything, but you can be traveling in, this is going to be a little different. And understand the difference really is if you don't know your charging stations and you don't have a route to go for that, it's going to be a little difficult. But it's an SUV. So if you just want an SUV that happen to be electric, there's nothing wrong with that. But for a price point like that, you might as well get gas. I would rather get a $50,000 brand new car with all of those bells and whistles and pay for gas. But a 70,000 without the range that I need and the features are pretty much the same. I don't think that's anything special.
It's too much buttons for me. It's just too
But you're
many.
used to a screen.
I
You're
mean,
used to a screen.
even in our IS, it's we don't have the big screen in it,
No,
but
it's very limited.
Right, but even so, I don't even press all them buttons on the damn IS.
So there's no need.
I mean, sorry.
So it was interesting. That was interesting going in. We're going to look at a lot of e-vehicles that's coming out, a lot of battery-operated vehicles. Because, again, how can I say Tesla's the best if I don't go see what the competition has? If I don't actually touch the vehicles, then how do I know that Tesla is better than them? I'm telling you now, Tesla is better than that. But if you're used to Audi and you like Audis, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Yeah. So, anything else? Nope. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time on Black and a Tesla. Yay! See ya! Bye.